Hello everybody and welcome to another very special Ghoulden shot, and this time in the middle of a week, not maybe in the middle, but in the week that we normally don't have any sort of Ghoulden shot to play, and we are able to win two balls that is very interesting from a ball collection perspective, which I'm gonna talk a little bit about here in this video. Of course, there is a free guide for you all, so follow along in this video and then you can see the text guide in the end as well. You can find the text guide in the video description down below or also on our website golfclashtommy.com and in all types of various social media regards to Golf Clash. Before we have a closer look at all the content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, can scan the QR code on the screen or use the link patreon.com/golfclashtommy that is in the description down below. Especially now with the fall major ongoing, it's a perfect chance to get our tournament guide packages for expert and or master division. Now, the Ghoulden shot hard is what we're gonna have a look at now, and here you can win the Anubis ball in all the chests. The videos that you will see in this playthrough for the dreaded dunes is gonna be for the regular Jamil dunes. However, though, it's still the same. The whole place is the same, the shots placed the same. It's just that it will be a little bit brighter on the videos that you will see compared to how it looks when you are playing in the game. Reaper chest, you can see we have the hole-in-one. We do have the Anubis ball, and for those interested in what the Anubis ball is, because it's not a common ball, that it looks like this. It's a power 10, side spin 6, and wind 2. So it's a berserker ball with 1 extra side spin. And another good thing as well, like I said, the ball collection album is that this is a generation 6. So it's a very early made ball, and I don't think someone has to correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't think you can get this ball in the Prism at all. So there's probably gonna be some people sitting there looking to get this ball and also Scarab ball in the medium to their collection. Again, I could be wrong, but that's at least how I remember it. Alright, we do have the Reaper chest there, Undead chest, Vampire chest, Ghost chest, and Demon chest. That's all the chests that you can win. We're having a look at the landing position here. We are going to look at two things, and that is very important that it is before spin. The red ring, the bottom of the red ring by the rough line with the ball guideline to go into the hole. And the reason why it's important to do this before spins, because if you're adding spins, then you will of course have a different ball guideline than what the picture and the guide is showing. So you have to always start before spins with the red ring and then the ball guideline to hold, then you apply the spins. We will be playing with our Ghoulden long iron every single time, and that is max plus 35. And you can have the you have the VPR table on the right hand side, which I do recommend to follow. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go into using a calculator and stuff, which I feel is absolutely unnecessary when you do have a VPR table here on the side. Alright, let's have a little look-see on the shots. I have 5 shots for you today. And we start with shot number 1, and here you can see that it is a bit brighter, but again, it's still the same type of stuff as we would be playing the dreaded dunes, just that it's called Jamil dunes when it's a little bit brighter. So we have the bottom of the red ring by the rough line ball guideline to hole, and then we are applying spins. 5.2 miles per hour, 3.8 rings, and as always, we will be pulling over the bullseye. We center the ball and hit perfect, and by using the aim point that I'm using here allows us to use backspin all the time. You could obviously move further back and use topspin, but I like more control, and I do think we get control when it comes to using backspin over topspin on this one. Now, again, we do have the chest, and we're not gonna pay that much attention, as you know, it's just repeated videos here, but we're gonna have a more closer look to the adjustment and the such as well. But you will in every single chest be able to win the Anubis ball here. 7.2 miles per hour. We do set the bottom of the red ring by the rough ball guideline to hole. Gonna apply 4 backspin and 0.7 right spin. Yes, we're using right spin even though the wind's left to right, and we're using left spin when the wind is right to left. Adjust 5.3 rings. We do have a perfect ball, bounce on the fairway up towards the pin, and we love how it comes in and dropping nicely for the hole-in-one. All right, we move on to the next one. Again, I don't want us to pay attention to the chest because, again, it's not accurate with the ball that we are getting. Bottom of the red ring by the rough line, ball guideline to hole, 7.4 miles per hour. Applying, again, very similar type of spin, just a little bit less right spin, I would say, compared to what we used in the earlier one, because now we do have a little bit more crosswind. You can see that as well on the bushes or on the trees in the distance. 7.4 miles per hour, 5.4 rings. And we do have a perfect ball. Bouncing once again on the fairway up towards the pin. We love how it slows down with that kind of a little bit like zoomed out camera angle. Then we know it's gonna be close. We do get ourselves the amber chest. We do open it up to get the cards, and we are not gonna pay attention to the ball in the end because once again we're getting the newbie chest in every single chest. Bottom of the red ring by the rough line, ball guideline to hole. Now we have a left to right cross and headwind. 3.5 backspin, 0.7 right spin, 6 miles per hour, 4.4 rings. We do make sure to pull over the bullseye. And we will be centering the ball to hit perfect. We then bounce on the fairway up towards the pin and comes in dead center once again. All right, we move directly over to the last shot here, right, left, cross and headwind, 6.7 miles per hour. And we start as we do on every single wind direction and strength. Bottom of the red ring by the rough line, ball guideline to hole. We shall in this case apply 3.5 bar backspin with, in this case, I'm using no side spin whatsoever, so it's only 3.5 bar backspin. 6.7 miles per hour, you can see that's kind of in between the gap there. So a 4.9, heavy 4.9 or like a light 5, whatever way you judge it. And then we're gonna hurry up because we're almost running out of time. The clock always goes a bit quicker when it comes to golden shot. Bounce on the fairway up towards the pin. We slow down and we're dropping another one dead nuts for the hole-in-one. Ladies and gentlemen, like you can see here on the replays doesn't display getting the Anubis ball as I've been talking about. That's because, like I said in the beginning of the video, that I'm using older videos, which is from the YAML Dunes, which is the same course. The only difference is that it's just brighter with the YAML Dunes compared to the dreaded Dunes, which is a more darker type of skin. Just so you have that in mind. Let's have a look at the text guide. And we do have the text guide here. Shot structure before spin, bottom red ring by rough. And then we are going to have the ball guideline with a second bounce to be directly in / over the hole. Scan the QR code for access to our premium guide for tour and tournament play. We adjust max plus 35% always, and you have the VPR table on the right hand side. And then we do have the wrong date on the text guide. I can see it's the 5th of November today, not the 11th. It will be correct on the slide. Direct tailwind 4.2 backspin, half a bar right spin, left to right cross and tailwind 4 backspin, 0.7 right spin, right to left cross and tailwind 4 backspin, 0.7 left spin. Direct crosswind left to right 3.8 backspin, 0.5 right spin. Direct crosswind right to left 3.8 backspin, 0.7 left spin. Crosswind and headwind left to right 3.5 backspin, 0.7 right spin. Crosswind and headwind right to left 3.5 backspin, no side spin. 3.2 backspin with half a bar right spin, direct headwind. Find this text guide on our website golf-tommy.com or in the video description down below or in various social medias. Guys and gals, thank you so much for watching here. I know this was a little bit of a rush work to get this content out there today, just so everyone has a chance to play their free shot before it kind of closes down for the Ghoulden shots. Make sure to do so. Let me know how it went for you in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of luck in the Ghoulden shot.